is All India Radio Kohima. I am Jajnya Metha with the evening news. The headlines. Nation observes Parakram Diwas to mark 125th birth anniversary of Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose. Full dress rehearsal of Republic Day parade held at Rajpath in New Delhi. India's COVID vaccination coverage crosses 162 crore mark. And Culture Ministry to organize Rangoli Utsav Umang on the National Girl Child Day tomorrow. As the number of COVID-19 cases are rising fast in several parts of the country, we appeal to our listeners to be vigilant and get fully vaccinated and help others, including children between 15 and 18 years, to get vaccinated. With the new Omicron variant of coronavirus causing concern, please continue to follow these 3 simple steps to stay safe. Wear a face mask, maintain 6 feet for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. For any COVID-related information and guidance, contact National helpline numbers 011-239-78046 and 1075 and state helpline number 1800-345-0019. And now the news in detail. Nation is celebrating Parakram Diwas today to mark the birth anniversary of Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose. President Ramnath Kovind and Prime Minister Narendra Modi led the nation in paying tributes to Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose on his 125th birth anniversary. In his tribute, Kovind said that the daring steps that Netaji took to fulfill his fierce commitment to the idea of a free India, Azad Hind, make him a national icon. President said his ideals and sacrifice will forever inspire every Indian. Greeting the people on Parakram Diwas, Modi said every Indian is proud of his monumental contribution to nation. Prime Minister announced on January 21 that a statue of Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose will be installed at the India Gate. He said that till the grand statue is constructed, it will be represented by a hologram bust at the same place. The statue made of granite shall be a fitting tribute to the immense contribution of Netaji in the country's freedom struggle and would be a symbol of the country's indebtedness to him. The full dress parade rehearsal of Republic Day 2022 parade was held today at Rajpath in New Delhi. The parade began at 10:20 a.m. from Vijay Chowk and proceeded to the National Stadium. The country's military might and cultural heritage were showcased during the parade rehearsal. Tableaus from various ministries and departments were on display at Rajpath. Delhi Police has made elaborate traffic arrangements to ensure smooth conduct of the parade rehearsals along the route. Delhi Police Commissioner Rakesh Asthana said over 20,000 police personnel are deployed in the national capital for the Republic Day celebrations. He said strict anti-terrorist measures are being taken since the last 2 months. Delhi Police have fortified areas in and around Rajpath with multi-layer security cover, installed facial recognition systems and over 300 CCTVs. With the administration of more than 71 lakh doses in the last 24 hours, India's COVID vaccination coverage has crossed 162 crore mark. While testing capacity has been enhanced across the country, weekly positivity rate in the country currently stands at 16.87%, and the daily positivity rate also reported to be 17.78%. India reported 3,33,533 new cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours, while 2,59,168 patients recovered in the same time span. The cumulative tally of recovered patients is now at 3,65,60,650. India's active caseload is presently at 21,87,205. The last 24 hours saw a total of 18,75,533 tests being conducted. India has so far conducted over 71.55 crore cumulative tests. Nagaland reported 175 new positive cases of COVID-19 and 54 recoveries today. Of the new cases reported, 83 were detected from Dimapur, 14 in Kohima and 10 from Wokha. With this, the state's total COVID-19 tally has reached to 33,585, while the cumulative recovered cases stood at 30,862. This news comes to you from All India Radio Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Culture Ministry will organize Rangoli Utsav Umang on National Girl Child Day tomorrow as part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Participating teams will make Rangoli decorations at more than 50 special locations across the country. Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav is an initiative to celebrate and commemorate 75 years of progressive India and the glorious history of its people, culture and achievements. In the event, it is proposed that the participating teams will make Rangoli decorations for about 1 kilometer of length on the roads and squares that have been named after the female freedom fighters or the female role models of the country. India has emerged as the largest exporter of cucumber and gherkins in the world. India has exported cucumber and gherkins to the tune of 123,846 metric tons with a value of USD 114 million during April-October 2020-21. Following directions of the Department of Commerce, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, the Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority undertook a series of initiatives in infrastructure development, product promotion in the global market, and adherence to food safety management system in processing units. Gherkins are currently exported to more than 20 countries, with major destinations being North America, European countries, and oceanic countries. Processed gherkins are exported in bulk as industrial raw materials and in jars as ready to eat. The bulk production is still occupying a high percentage of the gherkin market. In India, there are about 51 major companies producing and exporting gherkins in drums and ready-to-eat consumer packs. Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO will display 2 tableaus during the forthcoming Republic Day parade. The first tableau displays an indigenously developed advanced electronically scanned array radar called Utsav and 5 different aerial-launched weapons, besides an electronic warfare jammer to further enhance the capabilities of 4th-generation light combat aircraft. Tejas will also be showcased. The Utsav radar is highly compact and modular state-of-the-art sensor to provide situational awareness to the pilot. The second tableau showcases indigenously developed independent propulsion AIP system for propelling the Indian naval submarines underwater. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu, who is in Hyderabad, tested COVID positive today. In a tweet, Naidu said he has decided to remain in self-isolation for a week. The Vice President has advised all those who came in contact with him to isolate themselves and get tested. All heads of departments and awardees have been informed to collect the invitation card and car pass for the forthcoming celebrations of Republic Day 2022 to be held at Civil Secretariat Plaza, Nagaland. It can be collected from the office of the Deputy Commissioner Kohima on 24th and 25th January during the office hour. In badminton, 2-time Olympic medalist PV Sindhu has won the women's single title at the Syed Modi International Tournament. Sindhu defeated compatriot Malvika Bansod 21-13, 21-16 in the summit clash in Lucknow today that lasted for 35 minutes. Earlier in the day, the men's singles final of the tournament was declared as a no-match after one of the finalists tested positive for COVID-19. The all-French clash was scheduled between Arnaud Merkel and Lucas Clairabout. And to end the news, here are the headlines once again. Nation observes Parakram Diwas to mark 125th birth anniversary of Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose. Full dress rehearsal of Republic Day parade held at Rajpath in New Delhi. India's COVID vaccination coverage crosses 162 crore mark, and Culture Ministry to organize Rangoli Utsav Umang on National Girl Child Day tomorrow. And that is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.